in the day, I used to be an absolute party animal. Bender rat. Dance floor deviant, event chasing, DJ crushing, sobriety hating, party animal, right? Did become a little bit of a problem. I was getting a little bit too fucked up too frequently.
I feel so fucked up.
I was getting to the point where I was just thinking, man, I'm so fried. I'm not even enjoying this anymore. Since then, I got the party bus job, so it is my duty to facilitate a fun and fucked up time to and from the city with pissed party people. Which was actually quite a fantastic job for me to transition out of problematic partier into sober social partier, because instead of spending money and spending brain cells, I would make money and make brain cells. So what lessons can we learn from 1,000 hours of partying? 1,000 hours of partying taught me that alcohol, out of all the substances that people like to party on, seems to have the capacity to fuck people up the absolute most, turn them into the most hyper-aggressive, hyper-emotional shit versions of themselves. I mean, you guys really can't handle your alcohol.
Are you right, my bro?
1,000 hours of partying taught me that alcohol helps people fall asleep in many different locations. 1,000 hours of partying taught me the shuffle step. It's basically the dance move you do when you don't really know what else to do. It's that whole apart, together, and it's kind of the foundation of getting down and getting your boogie on the dance floor. Master this and then you can start chucking all the other shit as well. 1,000 hours of partying taught me that people that go to these events really do just want to connect and make friends and have a good time. But so many people, sadly enough, are too awkward or weird about striking up a conversation with a new person. Once I learned the skill to be able to be a connector type that can just strike up a conversation with someone, 99.9% of the time they just open up and want to connect with you. The caveat though, there is usually that one hard cunt that just wants to get in a punch on with someone to prove that
I am such an alpha male. I'm going to bash people. Girls, be impressed by me bashing people.
fucking losers.
Should we help, bro?
1,000 hours of partying taught me that alcohol makes the emotionally unstable male punch inanimate objects. 1,000 hours of partying taught me that so many DJs are just faking shit. This one would stick out to me the most in Ivy Courtyard, when you can literally party on the top level and look down at the person on the decks, and they're just like slightly finessing the DJ knobs like nipples without actually doing anything. 1,000 hours of partying taught me about the phenomenal power of hyper-hydrating the night before so as to complement and make yourself feel better the next day. And to my party comrades that are like, you're a pussy, you're drinking water. Fuck you, you're getting an extra 6 hours sleep while I'm catching a workout. 1,000 hours of partying taught me that so much more important than the event you're going to is the group and the energy that you're going to the event with. I found myself in festivals of tens of thousands feeling a bit lonely and bored, and then I found myself surrounded by a couple intimate friends at a cozy plastic table in someone's backyard having an absolute blast. 1,000 hours of partying taught me that sometimes pissing in funny spots is an absolute necessity for the sheer lack of toilets to be found. Gosh, I wonder how many illegal urinations I've facilitated with the bus job. It also taught me that chicks are way better at holding their piss, but still sometimes they give into the piss in funny spots rule. 1,000 hours of partying taught me that trains need toilets. The amount of times that I've pissed in a bottle and just held onto it until I can eventually throw it out. 1,000 hours of partying taught me that people do weird things when they are intoxicated. 1,000 hours of partying taught me that people get creative with their outfits when it's cold and it's 4 AM in a bender. 1,000 hours of partying taught me that no one's really giving a fuck about how good you are at dancing. People more care about your ability to have fun in your own body and contribute to the collective energy of the room. 1,000 hours of partying taught me that for some reason there's a certain personality that likes to exaggerate how fucked up they are. Maybe it's because they feel peer pressure to get fucked up in the first place and they didn't want to actually do it, so then it becomes this whole facade and act of like, oh my god, I'm so intoxicated. Which is a shame, because there's a difference between like healthy, positive peer pressure, like come on, come socialize with us. And then that kind of toxic peer pressure where it's like, skull you drink, you fucking pussy. Some of my fondest memories of partying and getting fucked up: Stereosonic, Future, Defcon, Tomorrowland, Defcon, Stereosonic, and an Ivy Courtyard party. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.